How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin, and we're back once again with our near and dear greatest ever baseball player of all time, Cleet McCracken. And here he is on the road to the show here in Baltimore. So in this last episode, Cleetus, he didn't even just get promoted from AA to AAA. He went all the way up to the big leagues, right off the bat. He's just like, nope, we suck too much and you're too good. Just get you in there so we can trade you off later on. Look at the bottom of the screen. See, there's a notification because I went to the marketplace and started ordering some stuff so we can get ourselves some more equipment. So, got myself a pair of shoes and a bat glove, or fielding glove. I think I also did bat and glove and sunglasses, but those haven't been gone through yet, so at least this way we can get ourselves a little bit more of a stat boost. So, when we're playing against people who are way better than we are, at least we have a bit of a chance. But start off with
a conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
Yeah, at this point, I hasn't made it to the big league, so I'm not going to complain about nothing.
Engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
Oh, at this exact moment, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll still play with the Orioles, keep myself on a minor league team.
A good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities.
Fortunately, I wish I can go back to him more often. So I had that chance to go up and go, hey, these guys suck. Can you trade me? If I had more chances to do that, that would help. But it is what it is.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Okie dokie. Time for Cleeter to start off a home game.
And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Cleet McCracken.
The first baseman,
now the pitch.
Cleet McCracken.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
It's your pitch, right here.
Had it settle down. Every pitch come through.
Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there.
I got it.
One down.
All right, come on now.
Standing
Right,
in,
let's try to get some.
McCracken. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
McCracken.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And now showing by
Stepping
60
in and ready for
overall
another
should
shot.
not be in.
Cleet
The first baseman,
McCracken, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
McCracken.
that equalizing run
Majors.
just 90 feet away at third.
Got a chance for Ribby. First one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Oh, come on.
Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So it's no runs on a
And
hit,
that's
no
how it is.
errors
Of
in
course
it.
it is.
Hey, we got one here.
Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance.
first
Cleetus
baseman.
McCracken as
Cleeter.
he'll look
Well,
to
guys,
bring home
boss
that tying
battle.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
See if I can finally get ourselves a hit.
Hold me, dog, right here. What time?
First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
He looked like a caveman
Oh, that
swinging
one was
the glove
good.
on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And here's a
Man,
swing and a
swing and
miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Your
Joe
attention,
Smith
please.
is forced onto 4-2 the final
Well, that was a
score
very
tonight.
depressing
The
game.
Houston Astros rode
keep
an
on
important
going.
6th inning to victory in this one.
Fans
Brian
are
Abreu
running
Everyone's
records the
regressing.
victory
That's not a
early
good
in
sign.
this one, his 7th of the year.
4 runs on 9 hits, 4 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Trying to get ourselves back in the game.
MLB The Show's Cup.
Skip on, skip through.
So striding
Batting
forward
eighth,
now,
the
Cleetus
first
McCracken
baseman.
looking for better
Cleeter.
results than last night when he went
McCracken.
0 for 4 in that one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Here we go.
Hit out to
There
the
we go.
second.
Got ourselves on
And
the
that's
hit.
through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped.
Pretty much the best we're going to be able to do for a while.
Cleetus McCracken. He reached on a single in his
The
first try.
first baseman,
Pitch
Just
out
get all my
away.
stats up.
McCracken.
And a high strike to begin the
Oh,
at-bat.
that-
It's 0-1.
Right here.
This is not a fun scenario because I can't really see where that ball's coming from.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes
The
on
lighting
that one.
is
0-2.
murder. I cannot
Classic
see that
case of the
ball.
front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Wow,
And
that
he wasn't going to hit that one
the
with
lighting
it or the
literally
strikeout,
blinded
and
me to
there's
be able
one
to see what's
gone.
going on.
Hey, you got it.
Now batting.
Into the
first
box
baseman,
now, Cleetus
Cleeter.
McCracken.
McCracken.
As he'll go after
Okay,
the first
now I
pitch.
can see the
He
ball
comes
again.
up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike,
Oh,
and now
damn.
it's 0-2.
Okay, got it.
Hey, this
Got to
is an
slow down.
amazing inning
Slow this
right
down.
here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Drop, drop, drop. Come on, drop. Dang.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
At least in this game, we're going to get some positives with my bat.
Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. He's
catcher,
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stubbs.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as
Man,
the
keep
inning
man.
is over.
That one
So a
last
big
chance for the
moment in
Cleeter.
ball game
See
here.
if I can
Cleetus McCracken.
get that
He
game
could
in the
very
run.
well get the intentional
Can't
pass
start now.
here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the
Oh,
throw
there it
first
goes.
is in time. 1 gone.
Nope. Got it. Advance runner. Give that chance to win. Which we got.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
A little more
Yeah, he
easy.
came through with a multi-hit game. And
There goes that series. Now let's see where we're going, what we're doing. Next series, going to mini. First, get ourselves some upgrades. Yeah, let's do this one to get the recognition drill, get ourselves our plate vision up, because we can't really see too much and we're not hitting much. So try to get that up as high as we can. I want to try to get the gold. There we go. Got ourselves gold. Extra base gains. It's all the way up to third of one. That should help us out a little bit. We're already in a cold streak as we got here. Gotta remember, next time we see vision cap increase, we got to increase that too.
We are under the light.
Come on, Cleeter.
John Means gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, if you were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut
There you go, make it
Well,
easy.
play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Set to get his evening at the
Bring
plate
big
started.
Cleeter up.
Lucas McCracken, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Okay, oh, that's good. Can do it, might as well foul it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool.
Now at the
Okay,
plate,
come on, Cleeter.
McCracken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
lucky on
swinging
that
at him.
one.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Come on now, one time right here.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
None of that. That's how she rolls. At least he didn't strike out.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next
Always
will
gotta
be
look
the
at the positives.
imposing power bat. Miguel Sano popped him up. McCracken moving to his left. One out.
There we go.
And now back to the
take
leadoff
those
spot in the
quickies. Yeah,
Twins
all the
lineup.
time.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now, slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. One there, return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first. In now,
Okay, come on,
Cleet.
Cleet.
Leading off.
He's
Four
over
from the
two
small
thus
balls.
far in this one.
The first baseman, Cleeter. McCracken.
Oh, drop. There we go.
Drive base hit to right.
No runner, cut it.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson.
The third
His
base.
career numbers
Yeah,
in
keep
this
hitting
matchup.
going.
He's 0 for 4.
Get the play.
Down to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to
One,
first
two.
in
There
time.
we
And
go.
just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get.
Time for
Stepping in,
Cleeter.
Cleetus McCracken,
back.
as he'll look to bring
The
home that
first
tying
baseman.
run from second with a base hit into the
See if I
outfield.
can
McCracken.
Trying to
get
hold
it.
the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oof.
That changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, we got two. Keep it going. Your turn.
Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grab those guys in. Here we go. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches.
Need that little more discipline in
in
there.
a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit sharply on the
dang
ground. Reined in.
on.
Runner is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. And it's a 4-3 finish
Lost
in this
another.
evening's ball game. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line
He's
score
got another
for our
hit,
ball game
but-
tonight for the victorious Twins.
Still
4
losing
runs
too
on
much
11
everywhere
hits,
else.
1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
We are under the light.
We'll just keep this
Set to
going.
get his evening at the plate started, Cleetus
The first
McCracken.
baseman.
And it's been a real
Cleeter.
struggle for him with the bat
Little
so far
contact
this year,
swing.
looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits
Okay,
right
now I know
and
this guy's
climbing,
speed.
playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would
Well,
not
there we go.
This ball's down, and that
I
could
got
bring
one.
in a run.
Find the ball.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third.
There we
So
go.
they're
We'll step
loaded
back on
now
that
with
by
only
3.
1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had...
Get ourselves another hit.
Digging in the
Now
switch
back,
hitter, Cleetus
first baseman.
McCracken. He singled
Cleetus.
his last time up.
McCracken.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Oh,
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2
that
now.
one wasn't good at all.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of
Watch this
pitches
a little
right there.
more now.
A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Yeah, keep us going.
Smoked on the ground.
Right up the middle. There we go.
And that'll get by into
Yep,
center
first
field for a
RBI.
base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his
Yeah,
way
that guy
out to
needs
the
to
mound
retire.
pick.
If I get hit off him, get an RBI, go to search me on the plate.
Striding in, Cleetus McCracken. He came through with an RBI
That
single
man
in
took
his
2
last
down.
at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Get into respectable
Breaking
territory.
ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Oh, come on,
This
go,
is
go,
hit high in
go.
the air out toward left center. And he
Oh,
will
dang
get
it.
there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that.
Could have given me my home run.
Into the box now.
Yeah, have to be jerks.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
McCracken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls
Oh,
this
drop
one
that
into
in. Come on,
right.
come on,
And that's
come on,
a fair
come
ball
on.
as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He'll get
See
it
if I can
into
get it.
second.
Come on.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There we go.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line and
Can't run with the damn,
day
but
at the office
at least
for
got my
these
double.
guys. That stretches their winning streak.
There
to
we go,
5.
Cleeter.
They're playing well in
Getting
all
that
three
average back
phases
up.
of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
8-4
The final line
tonight.
score
The
for our ball
Twins
game tonight.
jumped
There
out to
was some
an
numbers
early
I'd
lead first
say.
and never looked
8
back.
runs on
Rich
14
Hill
hits.
earns his
No errors.
6th
They
winning
left 14
decision
men
in this
on
one.
base.
Let's see here. Final game of the series.
We are under the lights.
Let's get the Cleeter up.
Now in the box, Cleetus
Batting
McCracken.
Oh, there we go,
500 in the
269.
series so far, 4 for 8.
McCracken.
That's the number you want to be at.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Here you got one out right here.
Oh, way too
Behind
early.
0-2 now. Smeltzer isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that
No.
works deep into games with regularity.
That one was good.
Maybe I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics.
Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3
Oh,
unassisted.
get Cleeter back in.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marwin.
Line drive, base hit to right.
All right, make the turn. Round
And that runner will
Hey.
go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside.
Stepping up
Okay.
to the plate,
Sounds
Cleetus
it.
McCracken.
Focusing.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That one broke pretty hard.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Line toward right
Come
center.
on, Gap.
Cruz
Gap.
is
Oh,
going to
dang.
have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now.
Okay, come on, Cleeter.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there.
Wait for a good one, out.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Oh, that
Pitch
was
coming
not
up right
good.
here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Here you go, guys. Let's go. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Struck him out.
Oof.
And now they'll likely need a base
That's
hit
got
to
some
get that
pretty
runner
good
home from
breaking
third.
on it.
Digging in
Okay,
once again.
tries one more time.
McCracken 0 for 3 with a
Cleeter.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he can do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he
Oh,
gets him to swing
dang.
through that one. He's in control.
Give him a chance.
0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On the
Come on,
ground,
there we
back
go.
up the box, and it'll
Not
get
that
through
hit.
into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's off
Another
line,
RBI
so
for
the
the
run
Cleeter.
will score.
Nice plays, that a boy.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Yeah, they needed him a little
And
bit
Baltimore
earlier
gets
this
with the
one.
victory.
He takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Baltimore Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Keegan Aiken with
There you
his
go, that
4th
goes for
win
that
this
series.
season. Michael Given.
Now head back over the clubhouse. There we go, got a little something else.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Well, when you're a minor leaguer and you barely played any games of baseball, and then all of a sudden you get thrown in the majors, you're bound to strike out a few times. But again, we're even looking at the team. We're actually still on pace for what we were before, maybe even a little bit better. Me on the team than before when I was down in the minors, so I think I might actually be a net improvement. But for fun, let's go take a look at the awards. The end of the year stuff. Let's see how we're doing for Rookie of the Year. Even on the list? Oh God, no. But I might, if I can get myself back up a little more, get myself batting average around 300, get a few more RBIs, I might even get onto that list. Still early in the season though, but oh, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that. And remember, if you want to leave any comments, suggestions, or anything about where to bring the channel, just leave a comment down below. If you just want to say hi, just say hi. But again, thanks so much for everything, and have yourselves a good night.